now today, yeah, so I have heaps of other stuff to tell you about. Of course, I've already had my first video on this, which will be linked down below in the description. So anyway, let's get started. So before I start, hit that like button down below, and yeah, so I did not know that could happen. Anyway, subscribe, comment, favorite, whatever you guys like to do. Put a lot of work into my videos. It takes me heaps and heaps of times just to upload one video. So yeah. So first thing that I want to talk about is aiming. Now, I did say this on my diamond camera video. You need to have your sights up. Like, you don't want to go into a fight with your sights like that. Like, just like that. You need to have your sights. Try and train yourself. Just keep your gun up. Don't, like, whenever you're about to jump, don't do that. You got to try and control yourself not to do that if you end up doing that. And also, when you're on a building, don't aim down like that. That will, of course, you will not get the kill there. Of course, what you will be wanting to do is to keep your head up. Try and get a headshot if you try to and want to, because then you get do more damage and kill them quicker. Okay, anyway, so with this though, you also have to have the right attachments. Like the right attachments that fit you. Like, these are the probably perfect gun. Like, for me, I love this weapon. The ASM1 reflex sight and red dot sight is perfect for me. I don't just have that on, I have another attachment which I forgot what that is. But anyway, next thing that I want to talk about is perks. Now, if you're trying to get a lot of kills, you obviously want to have the right perks. Perks are probably one of the most important things in the game. If you didn't have perks, well, let's just say you'd be dead a lot and would not be a good player at all. Well, that's for me at least. And the perks that you want to use is more of the stuff like, I would recommend not using toughness because, what is that? I tried out toughness in Advanced Warfare and it just seems not to work, so I would definitely not recommend toughness, but I'd recommend like gung-ho, you know, stuff like that. Stuff that can save you from a battle. So, yeah, so that's that. Anyway, the next thing that I want to talk about is sights. Now, sights, of course, I'm using the red dot sight. I did also mention this in my diamond camera video, but it's it did help me. It does help me a lot, and I hope it does help you guys a heap too. So the sights that well, basically you can use any sight. But I would not recommend the tracker because that's just going to stuff up your aim. You're not going to be able to aim, and you won't do that well. And next thing, also with stuff like that, is that you also want to be looking at the map. Now, of course, I just called a UAV in like 10 seconds ago. That's going to help you. I'll get through that a bit later, the streaks, but yeah. So, of course you want to be looking at your map to see where the players are and predict where they are. So, where your team are, obviously the enemies are on the other side. Which means, of course, your enemies, your teammate is going to be spawning on this side. So, obviously you don't want to just be like camping over there, just doing nothing, you know, stuff like that. No, you want to go into battle to actually get some kills. Because if you can't, the things are, you'll probably only get like 1 to 2 kills. Unless if you're lucky and the spawns flip. Of course, if you're in this spawn and it was our old spawn and then it flips, what you want to do is you want to try and like back off just a little bit. Like say this is like spawn flip right here, so you want to at least, you know, try not to die from it, because if you went in there, try and spawn kill, it probably won't work. So yeah. Anyway, what I was talking about before is about a tracker site. Now, you all know, if you guys have checked out my website, it's a bit outdated. I should have fixed that up. I still have got to do that. But yeah. So you won't, in that, I said had some tips, and one of them was not use target finder, which was from Black Ops 2. Now, even if you're taking tips for Black Ops 2, I would not use, you know, target finder, any stuff like that. It will just mess up your aim, as I was saying before. It just stuffs it up. Yeah, I've seen heaps of people use tracker site. It's because they're not good. You know, it's not good. It doesn't help you at all, not even one little step. It might help you with your aiming up high, but it won't help that much. So yeah, that's a big tip for me. Anyway, next one I want to talk about, as I was saying before, are streaks. Yeah, so the streaks, if you're trying to go for like a really high streak, you obviously will want to be doing support. Now, if you want to get more kills, look, I would have 2 support and 1 streak, kill streak, because I find that support helps you a lot more. Like maybe have like UAV care package, and maybe like system hack, something like that. Because the care package is probably going to give you something good. So obviously, yeah, I would definitely recommend care package. But what I would recommend, if you die a lot like me, I would definitely recommend to have the repeat streak on, which means that it costs more points, but your points still build up from you dying and respawning, which is a real nice touch. I reckon that's probably one of my favourite things, or like better odds, that'd be good, but I don't find that better odds work. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, tips and tricks, episode 2, and yeah, subscribe for more, and don't use that target finder and tracker site. Anyway, peace out guys, see ya, bye.